Part 1. When they see a rat running alone, they go yelp. Well, I don't know about you, but I have always thought that this was rather rude. Just recently, I was trotting along the King's Highway in my sweet little way when I heard a great commotion on the road up ahead. Who or what is causing all that fuss? I wondered. I saw the him, I saw the king himself riding alone on the top of a great fat lump of an elephant. She much uglier than me, I thought. I'm such a cutie pie. I could join the king's household and be a real rat. If only there was any justice in the world. They were all too busy ogling that stupid elephant. Little did I know that riding behind the elephant in a carriage was the princess, and she was holding a beastly cat in her arms. When he caught sight of me, the cat leapt out of the carriage and started to chase me. Now I have changed my mind about waiting people to notice me and admire me. Sometimes it is far better not to draw attention to yourself, but just to get on quickly with your own business. Part 2. Recall the story of Cinderella. Cinderella. Once upon a time, there lived a beautiful young girl named Cinderella. Unfortunately, her mother died young and her father married again. The second wife, so tempered and had two daughters, were just like her. In the word, horrid. The Howard sisters loved to boast Cinderella. They always give a job to Cinderella, such as cleaning fireplace and preparing food. And her horrid mother did not work on the house. All day long, Cinderella swept and fed and carried. In the winter, the young lady were invited to the royal ball. They were excited about this and spent so much time choosing the dresses they would wear. The big night came and the half-lived Cinderella was sitting alone by the fireplace, and Mouse came out for her and said, "Don't be afraid, it could fairy on sight." And she says, "You should go to the pole." And Cinderella thought to the fire godmother standing beside her. Cinderella said, "I want to go to the pole." Well, fairy godmother said, "Be sure, leave to the pole before strike midnight." And Golden Coats took her to the palace, and she changed to the beautiful gown. When she on the ballroom, all rise when she entered, including her two sisters who did not recognize her. The prince asked to Cinderella to dance. Cinderella had a marvelous time either. She danced again and again with the prince before the evening out. He had fallen in love with her with the mysterious young beauty. Suddenly, the clock began to strike 12. She ran toward to the door as fast as he could do, because she hurried. One of her glass slippers fell down. In the morning, the prince found the lost slipper, and he would marry the girl whose feet fitted the glass slipper. When the prince seven comes to the six houses, when Cinderella lived, the Howard sister tried the slipper, but since it was too small for them, the real seven looked up and saw Cinderella sitting by the fireplace. She had been cleaning, and the king let Cinderella try the shoes. Her foot fitted perfectly. Finally, the prince are ready to take Cinderella to the palace. And then Cinderella left the house, and the mother and the horrid sister cried out. But Cinderella knew she had found true love, and the very next day she and the prince married and lived happily.